Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the third trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks in news. The first one is Reliance Industry because company has committed an investment of 65,000 crores to set up 500 CBG plant in Andhra Pradesh, aiming to drive a green energy transition while creating employment opportunities. The Kanigiri plant with initial capacity outlay of 139 crore will use innovative technology to convert Napier grass grown on barren and wasteland into a biogas. The next stock is Bharat Electronics because company signed contract worth 594 crores with Indian Air Force. Company signed this contract to provide maintenance service for Akash missile system which was supplied by Bharat Electronics. The next stock is MOIL because company released the fiscal year 25 updates where the manganese ore production is up by 2.7% on YoY basis at 18.02 lakh tons. Manganese ore sales up by 3.3%. Record Ferro manganese production is up by 18% on yearly basis at 12,000 million ton. And the exploratory core drilling is up by 22% on yearly basis. The next stock is Hindustan Zinc because company has released the quarter 4 updates where the mine metal production is at 310 KT which is up by 4% on quarter-on-quarter basis. Saleable metal production is down by 1% on yearly basis and refined zinc production is down by 3% on yearly basis, whereas the lead production is up by 6% on YoY basis. The next stock is Central Bank of India because company released the fiscal year 25 business updates where the total business is up by approximately 11% at 7.05 lakh crores versus 6.37 lakh crores on yearly basis. Total deposit is also up by 7.18% and the CASA ratio is stood at 48.91% versus 50.02% on YoY basis. The next stock is PNB because company has released their business updates where the global business is up by 1.6% on quarterly basis. Domestic business is up by 1.7%. Global deposit is up by 2.4%, whereas the domestic deposit is up by 2.4% as well. Global advances are up by 0.6% on quarterly basis and the domestic advances are also up by 0.6%. The next stock is South Indian Bank. Company released their quarter 4 updates with the gross advance down by 0.6%. Retail deposit is up by 2.1%. Total deposit is also up by 2%. CASA ratio is up by 2.7% at 33,730 crores and it is reported at 31.37% versus 31.15% on quarterly basis. The next stock is Punjab and Sindh Bank where the total business is up by approximately 12%, deposits are up by 9%, CASA deposit is also up by 5.39% and it is reported at 31.43% versus 32.42% on YoY basis and gross advances are up by approximately 17% at 1 lakh crores. The next stock which you need to look at is Mahindra and Mahindra Financial because company released the quarter 4 updates where the estimated disbursement of rupees 15,480 crores which is up by 1% on yearly basis and business assets are reported at 1,19,300 crores, a 16% yearly basis. The collection efficiency of fiscal year 25 quarter 4 is estimated at 97% and the company maintains a comfortable liquidity position with over 10,000 crores. The next stock is Dabur because company released the quarter 4 business update where the rural continues to be resilient and grew ahead of the urban market. Overall, if we look at FMCG volume trends continued to be subdued during this quarter. General trade continued to be under pressure and overall FMCG volume trend if we see it is also going to be continue subdued during this quarter. If you look at the key international market leading the robust double-digit growth in India, if you look at food business is expected to post double-digit growth, FMCG business is likely to decline in mid-single digits and the consolidated revenue is expected to be flattish during the quarter. The next stock which you need to look at is Tata Communication because company approves 16.718 million euro share buyback from TCS Singapore. Now the company will gain direct control of TC Netherlands after the buyback. The next stock is Mahindra Lifespace because company is going to develop 2 residential societies in Lokhandwala complex Andheri and the project values around 1,200 crores. So these were some of the stock which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.